This past August, I headed to Florida on my way to meet my family for a long-planned trip to Israel. My running shoes needed new laces, and I knew I had an extra pair in Florida. Also, I prefer to shop in Florida as their sales tax is 7% versus our 13%. When I contrast Florida with Ontario and Canada in general, the differences are stark. Florida has good weather, friendly people, and low taxes. Most of all, Florida has a great governor who believes in freedom above all else and proved that during all the COVID psychosis that we endured up here in the Gulag, formerly known as Canada. So it came as a surprise to me that while I had fulfilled my need for shoelaces with ease, that I would go on to discover something far more relevant, the need for a purpose in my life going forward. Now in my 70s, I only know too well that my time on this earth is soon arriving to that final last door. What would be my legacy? It began at a Baptist church in Melbourne, Florida, where I attended a service to hear one of the choir members sing, whom I know from the local gym. Well, I wasn't quite sure what to expect. What greeted me was so uplifting and restorative that I left with the certainty that I was supposed to do something with this newfound sense of well-being. But what? God, I said, if you are real and have a special purpose for me, please give me a sign. Well, days and then weeks passed and nada, no sign. So I'm on my own, I thought, start thinking. And start thinking I did. I believe that God, if he does indeed exist, sends us animals as angels to watch over us, especially dogs. So many of these animals are abused, neglected, and abandoned that I decided I would make it my business to try to assist the animal kingdom in any way I could. I still don't know whether God likes and approves of this idea, but I can say that I feel good about the help that I'm offering, both financially and with the odd rescue mission that I do in my twin Cessna. I also recognize that my efforts are but a drop in the bucket. But perhaps before I depart through that last door, I will have made a tiny difference to the well-being of these precious souls. And if that is indeed the case, then I will have my broken shoelaces to thank.